Have you ever heard something so wrong, so cold, that for a second you questioned if the world had any kindness left in it? That's how Ethan felt that evening, sitting under the humming fluorescent lights of the staff meeting room. The pool had closed an hour ago, and all the managers had gathered around a long wooden table. Chlorine still clung to their clothes, the faint sound of dripping water echoing from the hallway. Lena spoke first, her tired voice cutting through the quiet. "We need to talk about the Johnson family," she said. "They keep coming in 5 minutes before closing. Their kid, Noah, runs wild, and when we ask them to leave, they act like we're the problem." Everyone nodded. Ethan stayed silent. He remembered the family polite enough, just tired looking. Maybe they needed the pool more than the rules allowed. Then Mr. Carter leaned back in his chair, arms crossed, lips curved into a half-smirk. "Are they Mexican?" he asked. The room froze. Someone across the table whispered, "No, they're black." Mr. Carter chuckled, his tone dry, empty of humor. "Oh, that's even worse." For a moment, no one breathed. The fluorescent lights flickered once, like the room itself was ashamed. Ethan felt something heavy in his chest, a mixture of disbelief and anger. He wanted to laugh it off, to believe maybe Carter was joking, but his face said otherwise. There was no sarcasm, no smirk of irony, just the quiet confidence of someone too comfortable with their cruelty. Lena looked down at her notebook, pretending to write. One manager shifted uncomfortably, but no one said a word. Ethan's heart pounded. He wanted to speak up, but his tongue felt like stone. What if Carter turned on him? What if speaking out meant losing his job? The silence was worse than the words. When the meeting ended, Carter clapped Ethan on the back like nothing had happened. "Good work this week," he said, his voice light. Ethan nodded, forcing a smile, but inside something cracked, a piece of respect he could never get back. That night, Ethan stood by the edge of the empty pool, staring at his reflection in the still water. He wondered how many times people had let words like that slide, how many rooms had gone silent when hatred spoke out loud, and how long silence would keep winning. He whispered to himself, "Not this time." As the lights dimmed and his reflection faded, Ethan made a quiet promise next time he'd speak, no matter the cost. "Before you leave, if you believe silence can be just as dangerous as hate, subscribe. Because this story isn't just about a pool, it's about every room where someone stays quiet when they shouldn't."